Good morning, mine and model maniacs. This is Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker, coming to you with a final reveal video. That's it, kiddies, no more. This group is all done. Das ist alles. Ah Waka waka waka. A Panzerjäger, hey Panzerjäger. German anti-tank gun group build. Clank 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 clank. Clank 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 clank. Quite close. Here comes the tank. Ready? Fire! Boom! Mein Gott, Klaus! We keep destroying the tanks, yet they keep sending more. I know, Hans. Mein Gott in Himmel. What are we going to do? I'm going to poop my pants. Poop. Alright, fellas, another group build done. Yay! Let's hear it. Happy days are here again. Hey! Ready? Hit the hole! There we go, fellas. The Force Perspective German anti-tank gun group build featuring the 37mm anti-tank gun, shooting at a T-34 and ricocheting off the classics, giving it the terrible nickname moniker, the Door Knocker. Let's go in for a closer look. First off, I did the boxed in scene. I downloaded some landscape images off the internet and pasted them to the sides and everything. It was a small file, so when I enlarged it, it kind of blurred it out and made it even more effective for the group, for the Force Perspective. Because as things go back in the distance, they get fuzzier and blurrier. So this really helped out. And as far as mating them up together, where two sheets came together and the clouds didn't carry over, I took some white pastels. You can see there, and I drew the cloud over to make it continue. I did the same on the other corner. So some little tricks to mate up some images. The only other things I did add, get a pointer. Only other things I did add, some of you seen it last time, I did the background. I also added this dude right here on the ground with the German MP40 shooting at the Russians. I added him. There's another Bandai 48 scale. And I also added the German armored car back here. It's a Airfix, really cheap kit. I just wanted to use it as like a background filler, so I didn't really care about the detail. I used aluminum foil to make the blown up fender, make it look more realistic because the tire got hit by mine or got shot and blew off. And I did some smoke damage and carving on the hull to give it battle damage look. And I added this guy right here. According to the, it's a Valiant figure, and according to the box, it says it's 72nd scale, but no way, he's a giant. So, of course, having different size figures works out well in my Force Perspective, because I can put them deeper, more shallow. So I put him here, and as you can see, he's throwing a Molotov cocktail, throw it up on the tank, and start a firebomb effect onto the tank. But I did the same thing as the shards here, the explosion. I made the flame coming off the end of the bottle as it's lit right here. So that's the only other additions I did. You know, this guy here, and this guy here, and then the armored car is a little filler space. But as you look into it, I think it looks really, really nice now with the backdrop in it. And you're down here, you got the German anti-tank gun in place. The Panzerjägers are ready to spread out into the attack. They're the second wave. The first wave of Panzerjägers are already moving up. The guys are giving some cover fire. That guy's got a petrol bomb. That guy's got a mine, and the other guy's giving some fire, but he got hit by a stray round going through his helmet. And then the very, very front guard Panzerjägers, the guy up there with the Molotov cocktail, he was laying in wait as the Soviet tanks rolled by. Of course, the resultant explosion on the T-34, the KV starts to turn its turret around. The rest of the Russian troops are going into action. And the guy closest to the T-34 is getting hit by a concussion. I think it all turned out really, really well. For a nice group build project, this has turned into a really nice, I like the way this turned out. And this will be one of the models I take to modeling shows this upcoming year. Really gives a nice effect for the 3D. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, I added these trees back here in the background. They weren't here last time. I added them. They make a nice background filler, you know, more woodland, you know, open areas and some wooded areas. But these are from JD Designs, and you can get these at Hobby Lobby here in the States. If you look real close, all they are is twisted wire with some foliage, foam foliage stuck to them. But they serve their purpose. Yeah, they sure do, Billy. Look good back here. Yeah. That's right here, Herd. This is quite an exciting little vignette you have here. A little exciting action-packed diorama here. It's a battle, the fierce battles that happened on the Russian front. See, give no quarter and ask no quarter battling. Alright, fellas. There she is, forced perspective. German anti-tank gun group build. This is done. I had a great time. Panzerjäger. Alright, I got 2 of my group builds done. I got a couple more to finish up. Plus, I'm doing a review build. R35 French light tank I'm doing for an AMPS review. So I've been busy. So I think she turned out really well, fellas. Let me know what you think. Alright. Till next time, it's Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker, saying, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Grendel. Grendel. Alright, fellas. Keep having fun. Great community. See you next time. Tschüss.